Imagine this. You go to bed, have some sweet dreams, and wake up to see you made money while literally doing nothing. Sounds like a scam? Nope. It's called dividend investing. And today, I'm challenging myself to see how much passive income I can generate while I sleep. But before we dive in, let's be real. Investing can feel confusing, risky, and totally overwhelming. Maybe you're thinking, what if I lose money? Aren't dividends just for old people? How do I even start? If that sounds like you, don't worry, I got you. Let's break it all down with some laughs along the way so you can start building your own money-making machine. Okay, let's start with the basics. Dividend investing is like owning a money factory that pays you for just owning a piece of it. Here's how it works. You invest in companies that share their profits with investors. These companies pay you dividends, aka little cash bonuses just for holding their stocks. The more shares you own, the bigger your payday becomes. Think of it like this. You own an apple tree. Instead of selling the whole tree, you just keep it. And every season, it drops fresh apples, dividends, that you can eat, sell, or reinvest into buying more trees. And guess what? Some of the biggest brands pay dividends. Companies like Coca-Cola, Apple, and McDonald's. So yeah, you could make money every time someone grabs a Big Mac. Let's talk about the real reason most people don't start investing. Fear. What if I pick the wrong stock and lose everything? Isn't the stock market just gambling? Dividend investing is boring. Myth-busting time. Myth number 1, investing is only for the rich. Truth. You can start with as little as $10 thanks to apps like Robinhood, M1 Finance, and Fidelity. Myth number 2, dividends are small and won't make me rich. Truth, a strategy called dividend growth investing lets your earnings compound, turning small dividends into massive returns over time. Myth number 3, the stock market is too risky. Truth, not if you choose stable, dividend-paying companies with a track record of consistent payments. Risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. Did you know Warren Buffett makes over $700 million a year from Coca-Cola dividends alone? So, how do you find great dividend stocks? Here's a quick checklist. 1. Dividend yield. This tells you how much a stock pays in dividends. Aim for 2 to 6%. Too high could be risky. 2. Dividend growth. Look for companies that increase dividends every year. Coca-Cola has raised theirs for over 60 years. 3. Financial health. A company drowning in debt might cut dividends, so check their financials. Want instant diversification? Look at dividend ETFs like Vanguard High Dividend Yield ETF, Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF, and Spider S&P Dividend ETF. Boom! Now you own a bunch of dividend stocks without picking individual companies. Less stress, more passive income. Here's where the magic happens. Dividend reinvestment plans, or DRIP. Instead of spending your dividends, you automatically reinvest them to buy more shares. More shares mean bigger dividends, which means faster wealth growth. Example time. If you invest $1,000 in a dividend stock paying 4%, in year 1 you earn $40 in dividends. In year 2, that $40 buys more stock, increasing next year's payout. 10 plus years later, you've way more money just by letting it snowball. And here's a fun fact. If you invested $10,000 in McDonald's in 1990 and reinvested dividends, you'd have over $500,000 today. So, did I make money while I slept? Yes, my dividend stocks paid me overnight. And the best part? This income is passive, meaning I don't have to do anything except watch it grow. Here's the final game plan if you want to start. Open a brokerage account, Fidelity, M1 Finance, or Robinhood. Buy dividend-paying stocks or ETFs. Turn on DRIP, which is automatic reinvestment. Chill while your money compounds over time. And remember, dividend investing isn't about getting rich overnight. It's about long-term wealth that pays you forever. Question of the day. What's stopping you from dividend investing? Drop a comment. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and check out my next video on stock market basics.